I am unironically like pretty brain dead when it comes to vehicles. I don't even know like the first thing about vehicles. Oh, fuck, I didn't mean to make that. God damn it. Oh, I'm pretty sure I actually do have a challenge to get kills with the tenderizer, so maybe that wasn't a bad idea. It just sucks they made a challenge out of using this. Literally, like, one of the worst fucking weapons in this game. Oh, they brought the impact hammer back? Oh, that's kind of cool. I was gonna say, the impact hammers were in the fucking, the Case West DLC. That was actually... I actually really like these. So that's kind of cool that they brought those back. It's fucking crazy that my normal fist is faster and stronger than that weapon. Alright, sweet. Got that challenge done. I think... Yeah, I think that's all the guys in this area. Oh, can make the pukes of hazards here. Oh, well, fuck me, I guess. So I know I asked this a little bit earlier, but I don't know. I don't know if they got like cut out or something. I don't remember honestly. But did anyone got any good plans for this weekend? I don't know about this weekend. From the sounds of it, it seems like a couple of my friends might want me to go hang out at their place this weekend. But I know tomorrow, I'm gonna be watching the Royal Rumble with Karen. Which is gonna be kind of cool, because like me and her were getting into like wrestling for, we had like an interest in it for like a little bit. It's been like a long time since it had been a while since I watched wrestling, and we both kind of like, we picked it up for a little bit. But then I kind of just like lost track of like the pay-per-views, and I just kind of got sick of seeing, the same like, basically the same like champions and just like nothing really changing. AKA basically just got tired of seeing Roman Reigns all the fucking time. Well, only during pay-per-views, I guess. But the Royal Rumble has always been like one of my favorite events to watch. I heard from a buddy of mine that the Royal Rumble itself was pretty decent. The special guest this year, there was like barely any guest. Because I know that's something that they like to do from time to time, is like they'll have like special one-off guests in like the Rumble and stuff. And from the sounds of it, there just wasn't a whole lot of those this year. But yeah, so far that's pretty much like all the plans I have going on. Did my weapon drop, or did it actually break? Because it's just gone now. Oh well, the Defiler is much better anyways. But yeah, I'm a pretty big fan of wrestling. I used to watch it a lot with my uncle. I'm a pretty big fan of like ECW, which hasn't been around for like many years now. With my Comcast plan, I was able to watch it through Peacock, because I guess the plan that I had, I got Peacock for free. But I heard rumors that it was allegedly leaving Peacock. I know there's rumors of it now switching over to Netflix. Which, if that's true and they do end up switching like WWE over to like Netflix and stuff, I probably am gonna have no interest in really watching WWE anymore. I just hate Netflix as like a service. I think out of a lot of the movie, like, I think out of a lot of the like, streaming services, Netflix is probably just one of the worst ones now. I just think nowadays there's just a lot of, like, better streaming services that are, like, cheaper and just, like, has a better, like, variety on. Shit, I want to go around, but I don't want to... I might be able to, actually. I was gonna say, I'm just a little bit worried about me trying to go around to rescue her. And, like, she disappears because I get too far away or something. Because I don't know if saving the survivors in this mode is, like, a collectible I need to get. But I'm pretty sure it's not. I feel like I've had a lot of these conversations before already, like talking about ECW and stuff. But I know sometimes for newer people coming in the stream and maybe they don't know a whole lot about me or like the channel, I do feel like it is pretty okay to just like repeat like certain questions or certain topics if it means like getting more people engaged who may not have like known. Now that I have more free time for the time being too, I do want to go back to trying to get into doing some like YouTube exclusive content. So kind of like going back into like the smaller Let's Plays or just like working on projects for YouTube specifically. I know I did say at the beginning of this year I wanted to work on a project where I was gonna do a, it was essentially just like a best of. I wanted to do like a best of videos for like 2023, but I just haven't not had the time to get around to it. And I think honestly if I do something like that, I'm gonna try to like, I think for me to do something like that, I would need like a bigger audience or like someone to help me with like watching the past streams and like locating clips and stuff. Because that's just going to be way too much to do for me in my personal time. Nice, is finally all the dragon punches made. That one was kind of an annoying one to get. Alright, so I got one more location to collect Zombrex chips. The only question is how to get there, because I think that area might be blocked off.
Shit, they're in trouble. Thanks, man. I'm getting the hell out of here.
Big Steve.
Get to a safe place.
Alright, so I guess I could just get there from underground. God, I am getting just hit with like a massive wave of tiredness. But I am trying my best to keep conversations going and to keep the stream going. I did wake up pretty early today. I woke up at 6:30 because I had my daughter with me last night. It was my day with her, so I had to wake up at 6:30 so she could go to daycare. And then I was also pretty sick this morning too. I got like super drunk the other night and my stomach has just been killing me. It has not been the same. It's like my body went into like a full factory reset and now like I'm just rejecting like pretty much everything I eat. Well, instead of it coming out my asshole like it normally does, this morning it came out the other end. And there's nothing more that I hate than vomiting. Puking is by far like one of my least favorite things of fucking all time.
Got to help them.
I'll never give up! Never!
It also never helped too that like when I did puke, it was always like the most disgusting and like loudest sound in the world. Karen was always like such a graceful like puker. The like couple of times that I've ever seen her like actually sick, I don't think I've ever heard her like, or she's so quiet when she was like throwing up. Like half the time you would never even know unless she said otherwise. I was always really jealous of that. I absolutely despise puking and I will dry heave like so fucking hard for like hours afterwards. I've just been cursed with this like bitch boy body. You'll be clubbing bitch boy and super bad. Don't you play with me? I'm a killer fucking crab at the bucket like it's KFC. If any of you guys have never heard of Glorb before, you definitely should. I feel like there's no way anyone hasn't heard of Glorb at this point, but if you haven't, you need to check this shit out for yourself. I think Glorb is probably, like, unironically one of the coolest uses of AI that I've ever seen. just making these amazing, just fucking SpongeBob SquarePants raps. There's only really been like one other like song that I've seen kind of like what Lorb does that was pretty decent. It's called Just a Pineapple. It's kind of like just like a country version of a Lorb basically. Okay, rescue Maria. Oh, she's over here. I was gonna say, where is she? Sound like Porky Pig there, just how much it was fucking stuttering. Don't worry, Maria. I'll be there in a second. Never mind, I think she may have just died. Oh, I guess she just saved herself, basically. I didn't even do shit. What the fuck is this song? I mean, it's not like a terrible sounding song by any means. I've definitely heard worse, but... honestly, it kind of sounds like a song that would be in one of the older, like, WWE games on, like, the PS2. Going back to wrestling conversations. Because I used to love wrestling games too. I think now most wrestling games are a fucking joke. But the older ones back on PS2 used to be amazing. I feel like at this point I've probably came close to coming across like every survivor. Hope she just ran into the gas station, I guess. Alright, let's just blow all the fucking zombies out of here. Whoa, who killed all these guys? There's a vehicle left here. Oh, nice. Bunch of military zombies. I want to pick that up. One of the Zombrex chip. Please? There you go. I was gonna say Nick, but I don't even know what the fuck this guy's name is. Oh, Brad. That's what his name was. It was Brad. I was gonna say, how can I forget? It's like kind of like one of the most basic names ever. But so is Cody. Not like my name is any better. Fucking hate my first name though. I don't know which one of you assholes brought my name up on stream, but I hate you all. Refer to me only as Joseph. It's not like Joseph is a lie or anything. Joseph is technically, like, also one of my names. It just happens to be my middle name and just the name that I prefer. Chemicals and a lead pipe. I'm pretty sure that's actually like exactly what you need to build the pukes of hazards. So it's kind of cool seeing all those there. Alright, fuck you guys. Get out of here. See, the pukes and hazard's easy to make. It's just I just never made it because it was a useless weapon.